Hello everybody, I hope you are well. Today's video continues our Boxing for Beginners series presented by the wonderful Chad Chop Chop Milnes, former New Zealand lightweight champion. In today's clip we continue the footwork and movement drill shown in the last video. This is really good fun. We tried this in the class the other day. In fact, I did it with the juniors class, and it's a really good way of getting people moving and getting people to start seeing kind of body language and little hints as to where someone might move. It's a great drill. He also goes through some punch catches and deflections, and the combination of that and the body movement makes this a really useful little clip. If you find this useful, of course, smash the like button, consider subscribing, and enjoy.
Movement now. Okay, so we're going to use that line again, but this time we're going to stand on opposite sides. All right. So now we're going to go, side to side. I'll grab a minute if I do. Yeah, so you're up the front there. So just about half a step away from each other, so we're just out of punching range. All right, so again, partner A is going to dictate left or right. So again, whichever one goes first, other one steps first, follows in. Right, so one person is going to dictate, the other you just want to stay in line, okay? So one thing to be mindful of, which can start to happen, is as you start moving side to side, you're getting become a little bit square to our opponent. So we always want to make sure we keep that side on. We don't reveal too much of a target. And then, because if we need to, boom, we can pop back. So we want to have our options. We can move different directions, okay? So keep your balance weight in the center, partner A dictates. Actually, I didn't get used to stop, did I? I don't think I did. Anyway, we'll work this one. Okay, so partner up again, use that line this time as that. Alright, so side on, go to that line, side on to the line, alright, side to side, pick who's first, then this time we'll stop over. Okay. Obviously box things aren't so robotic and one step at a time. So let's just relax a little bit and have a little bit more fun with it. Grab the bro, cheers, bro. Alright, so you're on the other line, we're back to that backwards and forwards. Now let's get a little bit more relaxed movement in our feet, okay? So we're gonna make it a little bit more dynamic, quicken up the steps, alright? So it's a little bit more practical, a little bit more realistic, as opposed to the robotic one at a time sort of movement, okay? So have a little bit of fun with it. Don't get too stressed about it, just be mindful. Don't bring your feet together. Try stay side on. Just try to pick up that speed a little bit. Okay, so back to your partners. Back to your partners. Right, so back to backwards and forwards. Relax. A little bit more speed in the feet. You don't have to be too strict with it. Just have a little bit of fun with it. Right, bit of speed. Make it a little bit competitive. So side on to. Oh yeah. No. Okay, bye. Alright, so just like the last one, we're going to pick up the speed side to side. Again, really make sure it doesn't turn into this. Alright, obviously, big target, can't do much here. If I want to move backwards and forwards, throwing shots, I lose a bit of my rotation. Alright, so we stay side on, but try to trick them a little bit, okay? Have a little bit of fun with this, bit of a game, like it's competitive. So you can use those lies, those feints. Feint one way, go the other. Alright, so that's part of the game, trying to trick your opponent out so you can get shots off, right? The whole chess match. So have a bit of fun with it, get your opponent there. Partner A dictates, try to be fast, dynamic feet, keep the rules going, don't bring your feet too close together, don't let them cross. Alright, and then try and lose your opponent, have a bit of a game. Alright, so partner A starts with the legs out, we're going to slow it down next time, we're going to break it into some defenses. So have a bit of in and out of range, side to side. The boxing, you've got to be able to move around the ring, get yourself out of dangerous areas like in the corners and the ropes, and your back and forwards. Quite important because you want that range, right? You want to be able to adjust your range. If your opponent takes a half step in, you're in their firing range, you need to be able to quickly just adjust that small distance. And you don't want to move too big a distances, so jumping around, it's not economical, and you can get caught in between your steps, all right? So now we'll go into some defenses, all right? So there's three basic different defenses you'll use. So you'll use like your hands to defend, you'll use your waist moving your head to defend, and you'll use your feet to defend. Okay, so we'll start off with the basic one, our hands for defense. All right, we've got a few different defenses that are quite well known. You've got your catch. We just stop the shot, which is usually what you'll use against like a jab, basic shot. You don't want to be trying to stop a big power hand with all the body behind it. with just one hand. So you'll catch your jab, catch there. We'll start defenses from the jab, the catch. Nice stiff hand. You're just gonna stop the shot, get your body a little bit into it. Things to be mindful of. You don't want to reach too far, so people can, they could feint, catch you around the side. All right, so just where your hand is in that resting position, you just pop it there, snap it back, nice and stiff. All right, open hand, catch it with the palm. Okay, so we'll keep it interactive. All right, so stay in your partners, nice and light. Partner A is just going to throw the jab, pop it out. Partner B is just going to use that little catch just to stop the first one. Grab, shut off. All right, so if here he's popping the jab at me, he's going to pop it out. I'm just going to stop the shot there. Bring your hand back, all right? So just grip it up there. Bomb, right? Catch. Up, 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 right? It's nice and easy. You can change up the timings a little bit, make it a little bit more like anticipation. Okay, so yeah, partner up. Again, we have a nice and light with the jab. Just put it out. Partner B is just going to catch it there, stop it there with the palm. Any questions? To catch. Now the other hand defense we use with our rear hand, catching the jab, is a parry. Alright, so first of all what we get, the catch, we just stop the shot. With this one we're going to redirect the energy. Alright, so a lot of I've seen sorry, what was the name? Clyde. Sorry? Clyde? Yeah. Yeah, so I saw he was doing some cool redirection stuff, so we're just going to redirect the jab. Alright, so we're just going to slap the side of the fist out to the side, right? Bomb. Okay, again, so we want to keep it nice and tight. We don't want to reach too far over because we can be open to shots, right? So nice, boom. We're just hitting the side of the fist, just giving it a little tap to the side, right? Don't overdo it, just a little tap. All right, so a bit of anticipation, a bit of speed, pop it off, and then we set up, we can throw our own shots. All right, but don't throw them just yet. We'll just work on that little parry. All right, so everyone back to your partners. This time we redirect the jab to the side, bend, and we're gonna punch back. All right, so often, the first shots that people throw are really easy to deal with. People expect them, so you need to catch them when they're a bit more vulnerable, which the best time is, as or after they throw a shot. That's when they're least likely to expect a shot coming back. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that first one. We're gonna use the catch. This time, partner A is gonna pop the jab. Partner B is going to catch the jab, pop a jab back. All right, and then partner A is gonna defend. Okay, so you're gonna Partner B is going to defend and counter. All right, so we need to counter our opponents. That's when we're going to most likely be successful. Okay, so remember, partner A. Actually, I'll grab my keep them handy. All right, so you're going to pop the jab. I'm going to catch, or partner B is going to catch. I'm going to punch back. Partner B is going to catch a shot. Okay, so just and then reset. So bang, bomb, reset, pop, pop. Reset, bomb, reset. So just nice and slow, don't have to rush it. Have a few seconds in between so you don't sort of catch people off guard with just continuous shots. Alright, so that's right. So same structure, we're just going to redirect the shot and then pop the counter. Okay, so alright, so Min's going to jab, partner A is going to jab, partner B is going to parry now, knock it off to the side. And then I'm going to counter. Now he can do that. He can do whichever he wants. It's the most important one is that I am going to defend and pop my shot off. Okay, so you can catch, you can parry, whichever one you want. Just boom, bam. There you go. Right, bam, bam, bam. Okay, same again, same structure, but just we're going to change their defense. All right. So let's go.